Oh, you aren't ready for this. BlackRock, the biggest firm in the world, is attempting to discreetly raise the price of XRP. Insane, isn't Ripple? Despite all the buzz, crypto fans are understandably ecstatic, and industry insiders are already projecting XRP's future value. These forecasts indicate that XRP Ripple may go as high as $1,046.00. That is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? We shouldn't go into anything without first taking it slow. It comes down to a single letter, but XRP might be about to make its biggest leap to date. The largest asset management in the world, BlackRock, apparently has an interest in Ripple and the XRP token. BlackRock is responsible for more than 11,600 USD. This is now more than just a guess. The whole cryptocurrency market was shaken last year when BlackRock started selling Bitcoin ETFs. BlackRock is rumored to be planning to apply for an XRP ETF shortly, according to Nate Garassi, president of the ETF shop, and other influential people in the financial sector. Due in large part to the more than $30 billion 0 cents, 0 pennies flowing into exchange-traded funds, ETFs, the price of Bitcoin increased from $48,000 0 cents to more than $100 0 cents by 2024. Holders of XRP are unsure of what will happen next after BlackRock's decision made Bitcoin seem more trustworthy to traditional investors and allowed a large quantity of institutional capital to join the market. Meanwhile, a Ripple specialist tweeted, "BlackRock, we know about XRP," in response to the cryptocurrency's exposure. In the world of finance, this phrase is quite significant despite its seeming lack of complexity. According to the widely shared tweet by Ripple Queen, BlackRock's campaigns to raise awareness often serve as a catalyst for subsequent action. BlackRock is allegedly getting ready to put $9 trillion 0 cents into Ripple, even if that's more of a figure of speech than a genuine sum. The world's largest asset manager is throwing everything into it, and it's going to transform the game forever. Everyone understands major development for XRP to date. It is helpful to grasp the concept of an ETF in order for average investors to be able to buy XRP without requiring them to own crypto wallet, secret keys, or even an account with a crypto exchange. The stock market treats it like a cash machine. Putting money into XRP is like putting money into gold or oil. It connects the crypto economy, which is moving at a snail's pace, with the regular finance sector, which is booming. Instead of just buying an ETF, BlackRock builds a freeway. Natural Easy is certain that BlackRock would seek for an XRP ETF because it was the pioneer in this space with its Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, which have incredible valuations, over $39 billion. 0 cents. Ethereum has received an additional $4 billion 0 cents in investment, putting it in a much stronger position than smaller enterprises and rivals like Fidelity. According to Dotsie, even though there is an influx of applications, BlackRock would not let other companies own the next generation of cryptocurrency exchange-traded funds, ETFs, especially for lucrative assets like XRP. With 15 applications, XRP ETF has outpaced all other cryptocurrencies in terms of interest. Notable cryptocurrency firms, including Bitwise, WisdomTree, Franklin Templeton, and Grace Gal, are all throwing their names into the mix, although renowned asset management firm BlackRock has not yet participated. This says a lot, and some think all they have to do is wait for the SEC to act in the proper way, wraps up its Ripple probe, and provides more legal clarity on XRP. Many big investors, like its pension funds, hedge funds, and sovereign wealth funds, will be able to participate in the market thanks to BlackRock, which also supports XRP for Wall Street They all blindly follow BlackRock's orders. Therefore, if XRP is ever officially recognized as an ETF asset, its price might go in a, I know, our planet is amazing already, but we're only scratching the surface. Much like, or perhaps better than, what we saw with Bitcoin. Prominent experts are speculating, and rumors are quickly becoming news items. There has never been a more fearless group, and I have news that might change the way you see the future of cryptocurrency, news that will shock you. A conflict and a movement have broken out there, and for some, it represents the future of the banking system. Those who were formerly part of the RP army are now enraged, and time seems to be drawing nearer than before. How about the forecasts? Ripple Whales warned us to be prepared for big things, so we'll simply say they're not for the faint of heart. No one in the neighborhood is basing their self-assurance on sentiment alone. Rather, it is grounded in the reality of the situation. I will remain highly invested in XRP and ready to purchase when its price decreases, as I have done in the past when the XRP Avengers have spoken their strong thoughts. That's not empty rhetoric, it's a concrete plan, and it's not out of the question that subsequent drops won't materialize. Keep in mind that Ripple wasn't shy in saying that $10,000, 0 cents per XRP, is already locked in, even when doubters laugh at such big figures. Considering how rapidly cryptocurrency has evolved over the years, some of the more ambitious projections that could materialize if the predictions pan out appear insurmountable. People used to make fun of Bitcoin when it was initially released. Now that $1, 0 cents thinks it's excessive to talk about XRP in terms of the future. Even Ripple Queen has made a comment that has people talking. $988, 0 cents for 1 XRP. That's the truth, though. Comments like that make people look into it or laugh it off. The new financial reality is this, not a dream. A prominent member of the XRP community by the name of Steph added gasoline to the fire with a message that was both direct and powerful. The trouble with visionary demands is that they sound absurd until they come to fruition. I think 2025 is going to be a great year because you have XRP. The situation is currently becoming very intriguing, so those who are still on the sidelines should pay attention.